Today we are discussing about the topic internet connection with Cisco packet tracing. First of all, we have to create two local area network. According to create our first local area network, we have to insert three PCs to the left side. Same as we have to add three PCs on the right side. To add the PC, we have to insert two switches to each side. We know switches can create network. Then we have to add a router. To connect the device network to the switch, we have to add a copper straight wire. We have to choose the fast Ethernet. Then we have to select any other fast Ethernet connections. Don't click to the gigabit Ethernet connection. The same step is follows to each PC. We have to connect the first local area network and the second local area network. This is how it look like after creating each copper wire to the devices and switch. Then we have to connect the switches and routers. Here we have to choose gigabit Ethernet 0 flash 1. Then we have to connect the local area network to the router. Here we can choose the gigabit Ethernet 0 flash 1, and to the router side gigabit Ethernet 0 flash 1 has the same. Then we have to add IP addresses of each devices. Click on the desktop and IP addresses. Here we can change the IP addresses. The IP address is 123.2.2.1. Assign each devices to its correspondence IP addresses. Then we have to assign the IP addresses to local area network 2. It is 192.2.2.1. To set IP addresses to the remaining ones. Then we have to assign the name label to each local area network. This is how it looks like after creating the name label. Then we click router. We have to click the configuration part. Here you can see the gigabit Ethernet 0 flash 1. Click that. Here we can change the IP configuration to 123.2.2.4. The subnet mask automatically added here. We have to the same procedure to gigabit Ethernet 0 flash 1. Change the IP address to 192.2.2.4. Then we have to copy the IP addresses of gigabit Ethernet 0 flash 1. Remember that the port status is on. The copied addresses is based on the name label as well as the gigabit Ethernet 1. Then we click on the PC of local area network 1. Here we can see the command prompt. Click here. Then we can add IP config. Here we can the ping addresses as ping 123.2.2.2. Yes, here we can see our ping is successfully completed. Then we have to select a PC from local area network 2. Here we can see the command prompt. Select command prompt. Click the command prompt and type ipconfig. Then we have to the ping addresses as ping 192.2.2.2. Here we can see our ping is successfully completed. The next step is to implement. Click the router and re-click the gigabit ethernet 0 flash 1. In this section we have to copy the address, IP address. We have to paste it on the device IP addresses. Here we can see the default gateway. We have to paste it. Do the same step of the local area networks devices. We are successfully updated the IP addresses of local area network 1. Then we have to select router. Here we can see the gigabit ethernet 0 flash 1. Copy the IP addresses and paste it on the devices of local area network 2. Then we have to click the PC from local area network 1. Here we have to see the command prompt. Click here. We have to ping the address 192.2.2.2. Our ping is not successfully completed. Here we have to re-ping the addresses as ping 192.2.2.2. And this is our final step. We have to click the packet and we have to click PC from local area network 1 and another PC to local area network 2. Then we have to trace this using a simulation tool. This is our result after simulating. I think this video is clear to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you.